Pick someone who's very casually dressed. You, sir. What's your name? Dan, can you show us a move from your system? Excellent. Okay, now do that backwards. All right, so that's what it's going to be, right? We're here. Okay? Count with us. Count backwards. Ready? Net. Even. Fee. Nevis. Sis. Even. Roof. You. Hold. Eno. Good. That move looks almost as ridiculous backwards as it does forward. Thank you. Somebody, okay, that's it. Ready? Tiger claw. Good. Tiger claw. Good. Tiger claw. Good. Remember, one hand in front of the other, okay? This one is catching the punch, this one removes the eyes. It's a technique where you take your head and you crash it into your opponent's head, causing damage. It's called the mountain goat. Okay? Do it with me. Good. Mountain goat. Good. It helps if you say mountain goat. Think of it as a key eye. Ready. Go. Good. Ready. Go. Good. Ready. Go. Good. Ready. Go. Excellent job. You, sir. Come on up. See your best hurricane. Ready, position. Good. Get those claws up. 3, 2, 1. Good. It's random. Make it random. You don't even know where your claws are going. Good. Very good. Excellent. Cross right. Cross back. Cross front. Cross left. Cross right. Cross back. Cross front. Left. Right. Back. Left. Right. Back. Front. Left. Right. Back. Front. Left. Right. Back. Left. Right. Back. Left. Right. Back. Very good. Step to the other 45. Left, right, back, front. And a C-step to the front. Okay, let's start with that. Here we go. Hold right cross. Good. There's going to be 2 of those. Go back to 1. Ready. C-step. Cross. C-step. Cross. Left, right, back, front. C-step to the front. Hold right cross. Hold right cross. Now this is important. First combination. Cross, cross, cross. C-step, right. Cross. C-step. Cross. Left, right, back, front. C-step to the front. On these next one, why don't we key eye and pull right thrust? Okay? It'll be a key eye. Ready? Pull right thrust. Pull right thrust. Very good. Next move. Position over his head. thrust. Thrust. Good, sitting back. Backwards. Flipping over. Front. Make sure that you're using gravity. Here we go. We have one more move. Don't hold yourself up in an actual combat position. If you're in a combat scenario, just drop the weight. Just drop the weight. Use gravity. Okay? Just hold yourself up if you're practicing this with a friend. So at that point, we're going to finish up. Jump to your feet. Pulse forward, close. All right, back to one. Here we go. This is the whole thing. You're going to do it without me. Ready? C-step. Thrust. C-step. Thrust. Left. Right. Back. Front. C-step to the front. Don't forget the key eyes. I think we'll add some key eyes to the first combination. So on the thrust, we make those key eyes as well. Ready? Hold right thrust. Hold right thrust. Good. Stay back. Backwards. Flipping over. Front. Back to the feet. Hold right thrust. Here we go. Here we go. Good. Thrust left. Thrust right. Thrust back. Thrust front. Good. A lot of enthusiasm on the front thrust. Ready. Thrust left. Thrust right. Thrust back. Thrust front. Good. Here we Excellent, okay, good.
Oh my God.
Technique is called fish hooking. Underrated technique, just like the biting. For those of you who don't know, fish hooking is an instance where you generally just take your finger, make it into a hook, usually insert it into the mouth, in this area here, and then you yank, tearing the actual skin, basically making his mouth bigger, but in a way he can't shut normally. Bleeding, causing pain. A fish hook won't kill your opponent, at least not a single fish hook, won't kill your opponent, but it will dispirit them. It's a discouraging technique. It's a technique of discouragement, okay? Now, what are the practical situations where you'd be using a fish hook? Let's say, what's your name, sir? Kevin. Let's say Kevin is a pickpocket, and he decides to take my wallet. Okay? As soon as you feel, as soon as you feel someone try to take your wallet, you want to grab the hand and pin it. Okay? That way he can't get away. Then you're going to turn into his face here. Keep your hand up so you don't get hit by the other hand. Now the problem with this is that because of my proximity, I want to stay in this region where I have have a lot of targets, but it's difficult for me to get a good hook from here. This is a little too close. So I'm going to do a technique called a reach around. Reaching the fish hook in and tearing. Okay? And that may be enough to discourage her from taking my wallet, but I don't want this guy to take anybody's wallet ever again. So I'm going to take my other hand. The great thing about a fish hook is that it is not orifice specific. Meaning that wherever this finger will fit, you can fish hook it. You can tear a rectum just as easily as you can tear a mouth. Okay? So take it, insert it into the mouth, and then you're going to use your body, your hips, here, tearing him in half. Okay, so do that one more time. You feel the pickpocket. You pin it. Turn into his space here. Reach around. Reach around. Tear him in half. I wish I had enough gloves for everybody. But just do the best.
Reach around.
Good job. Why are you castrating yourself? Don't carve my name into your stomach. Okay? It's important to remember, we don't have a calendar. When it comes to gun defense, I just want to go over a couple of basic things here to remember. I see a lot of people doing things that I don't agree with. The first thing you should do whenever someone pulls a gun on you, securing the wrist, you want to go ahead and make an airtight seal over the barrel. Okay? Just like people, guns function on oxygen, okay? Just like human beings. So if you create an airtight seal over the barrel, that prevents the bullet from traveling down the chamber, okay? Next thing you want to do, I see people always pushing it offline. People are always talking about offline. The problem is, as soon as you extend your arms, they become weaker, okay? Pushing it away from your body. So I try to keep it centered to use my core muscles, okay? Keep it centered. Once you've got good control of the weapon, then you'll be able to move it. But the problem is now my tiger claws are tied up. I can't use them to destroy him. But I've got another part of my body that is much stronger than my hands, my legs. So I'm going to trap it here. Okay? Now I'm in perfect position. Remove the eyes, snap the neck, reach in the mouth, grab the heart, pull it out, go it! Okay, you can use it to slap if he's an attacker. You could use it to jut up, strike the throat, striking pressure points. You could try to convince him to read some of it. Then kick him in the groin. Okay? Diversion tactics followed by practical application with everyday items. You got a battery. A battery, okay? Here. Making it into a knuckle. Again, striking temple, striking eye, groin, toe, other toe. You can go right down the line. You can drop down and just... Okay? Oh, perfect. What about your average everyday back This is a perfect example of something you should have in your purse at all times, just in case. It's great because it's long enough so that I can grab it, and there's still a lot of room left over to strike with. It's hard at the tip, okay, so I can use it with real penetrating strikes. Penetrate the solar plexus, penetrate the ear. If I manage to get behind him, here, penetrating the tailbone. But what if he gets it away from me? Sometimes that happens. Do you have epilepsy? Just nervous. Okay, good. Switch to the just open up there. So he manages to get this away. He pokes me at. He pokes here. I'm blocking. Okay? Managed to disarm, trapping the wrist, pushing, disarming, bringing him to a knee by kicking his leg. Moving the arm around, holding him in position. Now, there's a pressure point behind the jaw that will open his mouth. What I will do at that point is try to obstruct his airway. Some people that you meet when you do this technique are not going to have a gag reflex for whatever reason. If it doesn't obstruct his breathing, but you just sort of lightly inserting it, I would just put it all the way down to his throat and just leave it there. Okay? So just remember, thank you for carrying this in your purse. So just remember that anything can be used as a weapon. Thank you, sir.
Want me for the road?
Already a breakfast station.
USP? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah. Go.
I'm Master Ken, and USP is bullshit.
Thank you very much. Thanks.